What's up, YouTube? This is Technically Bad, and today I'm going to be coming to you with kind of a rant video. I actually just got home from work, and I wanted to talk to you about something. I wanted to talk to you about respecting people where they work. And I know this is going to be kind of ranty because I just got home from work, and I'm kind of pissed off right now, to be honest. So right now I'm a college student, and I'm working a minimum wage job. I'm working at a movie theater, and I take tickets and sell the popcorn and do all that kind of stuff. And it baffles me how absolutely rude people can be. It's I don't understand how people can do this and how they can live with themselves like this. I'll be taking tickets and somebody will come up to me and tell me what movie they're going to and demand to know where the movie is going to be. They'll come up to me and go, let's see, what's a movie that's playing right now? Gravity. They'll say, we're going to Gravity. Where is it? Now, I don't know if you've ever been to a movie theater, but we're told to tell people where the movie is when we rip their ticket. It's kind of a common thing in movie theaters, and to just be so blatantly rude about it when you could just patiently wait and figure out from us, it's extremely rude. And I've worked other minimum wage jobs, and I've worked other really high end jobs, and the environment is completely different, and I think that's ridiculous. I worked as a chef, and you guys know that, but when I worked as a chef, I got a ridiculous amount of respect from my colleagues and from people that came into the restaurant that I worked in, because we would go out and we would mingle with the guests, and people gave us so much respect. And just because we honed our skill and we're good at what we do, that doesn't mean that you should treat people that are working a minimum wage job, something that maybe they don't want to do for the rest of their life, something that they're just doing to get by, that you should treat them poorly because they aren't in a career position. I don't know if any of you guys are working minimum wage jobs. I'm sure some of you are, but it's not an easy life working a minimum wage job. And I know I'm kind of sounding like I'm complaining, but it's really not. If you're working a minimum wage job, that means you're not making a lot of money. It most likely means that you're living paycheck to paycheck. That means that you're probably not eating a whole bunch. It means that you're basically just using your paycheck to barely get by on rent and food and that sort of thing. And to have to go to a job where you're completely degraded by everybody around you all the time because you're working a lower end job can be really frustrating. And I guess this video is just kind of to let people know that if you're treating people poorly when you're going out, and if you're going to a movie, or if you're going to, say, a fast food restaurant, or even a regular restaurant where the waiters are there and they're making minimum wage, you just be polite, be generous, and because they're doing all they can and they're just barely making it by. And I know some of you guys are going to comment and you're going to say, well, if they're working a minimum wage job, then they should have went to school and they should have learned something useful. Well, I worked a career-oriented job and I was successful at it, but I chose to go back to school, and I chose to be working a minimum wage job while I do that. And I worked hard and I got to where I wanted to be as a chef, and it didn't work out for me. It wasn't what I enjoyed doing. So to judge somebody and say, well, they should have worked harder, they should have gone to school, you don't know that person's life. You don't know if they went to school or they are very talented at something else and maybe they're just in a rough spot, or they're going to school at the time, So, I don't know. I'm just really furious right now because it's ridiculous how degrading it is to work somewhere like this. And I mean, I guess it's different for me because I've had the opportunity to work at a job where you do get a lot of respect for what you do, and people look up to you. And moving down into a movie theater, and I'm not saying that's a move down. If you work in a movie theater, you work wherever, that's awesome, you know. At least you have work, you know. But it's a big change, and like I said, the moral of this video is to just, you know, extend your hand out to people who are working those minimum wage jobs, and, you know, just try and be polite, I guess. It seriously baffles me how impolite people can be, and they're okay with it. I mean, how are you on a high horse? You're probably working a minimum wage job too. Most people do nowadays. They're just working to get by, and they feel that they can be rude and talk down to people that maybe have a lower job, or they're younger or whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of getting off topic now, but like I said, it's just sometimes I just want to walk out of my job and just be done with it, because it's so stressful. But I know that I'm extremely grateful that I even have a job, because there are people that don't. But yeah, so I guess that's all I have to say for today, without repeating myself too much, because I know that I already have. So I guess if you like this video, rate, comment, and subscribe. That's pretty much all I have for you guys. I'm Technically Bad, and I guess, let's see here, how long is this video gonna be? There's about 3 more minutes left of this gameplay, so if you want, feel free to watch it. I get a double VSAT. I almost get my swarm, and I completely choke and don't get it. But if you want to watch it, feel free. But yeah, I am Technically Bad, and I am out of here.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Got a threat. He's done. Hard point locked down. Stealth chopper awaiting orders. Orbital VSAT awaiting orders. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Hostile UAV above. Friendly orbital VSAT online.
Swinger 1-2.
Friendly stealth chopper inbound.
Good strike.
UAV inbound.
Confirm, 1 kill. We're going down!
Hard point identified.
Explosives are hot!
Hunter-killer drone deployed. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Shoot her down!
Hard point contested.
Shot is good! Gone down!
Hard point is ours. UAV inbound. Hard point contested. Objective almost complete. Don't quit now. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Hunter-killer drone deployed. Friendly UAV inbound. Time's almost up. Lightning strike coordinates received. Inbound. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hardpoint is ours.
He's done.
Hunter killer drone deployed.
Reloading.
Hardpoint locked down. Operation complete. Nice job, squad.